You are listening and watching to a very special podcast. Okay, I know I made a big mistake, but I'm gonna fix it. I know I shouldn't admit that because, but now I finally get it. They got lost, and they got separated from Carmine, but they didn't even know it because of Tommy Rollins, aka Blood. But anyways, let's just move things along, shall we? Okay, here we go. Once defeating the manifestations, Maggie was really exhausted, but then she realized something. Wait, hang on 1 second. Before we go anywhere, I want to make a head count. Let's see. Sting is here, Rogue is here, Lecter, Frosh, me. Who am I forgetting? Carmine! Carmine, where are you? Maggie cried out. It's alright, I'm here, said a voice, and there he was. Carmine! You're okay! How did you even survive? Oh yeah, long story. Carmine replied. He explained that while being flipped through the air, he thought maybe he was going to land on something, but then all of a sudden, he created some sort of force field with his electrical powers, and he landed safely, like a cushion. Now that surprised everyone else. Vasilisa was impressed. So they continue on and managed to find the warehouse. Ah, there it is. Taking down the manifestations was a piece of cake. Alright, let's look inside and find it. Lecter looked at Maggie. How? Do you even know where it is? He asked. Then Maggie's face fell. No, I do, Vasilisa said. The others turned to Vasilisa with surprise. You do? Maggie asked. Yeah, I do. Follow me. What does it look like? The box is supposed to be black. All of these here, these are just regular boxes. But there's gotta be like a black one somewhere. Entering inside the warehouse, there were a lot of boxes, so everyone had to find one that was black. They searched and searched, but they didn't find a thing. Then Maggie called out, Hey, I found something! And there it was, a big black box. My father's machete is in here. Open it, Vasilisa said. Okay, hold your horses. Maggie tried to open it, but it wouldn't budge. Oh man, does this baby need a key? Guys, come on, don't just stand there. Help me out, I can't open this thing, Maggie said. Hang on. They all tried, grunting as they tried to lift the box. Then Carmine came, but all of a sudden the electric shocks from his hand broke it open. Holy crap, Maggie said. Nice one, Sting said, slapping him on the back with a laugh. Carmine just smiled. Guess I didn't know my own strength, he said. Dude, I didn't know you could do that with your powers. Carmine looked at his hands. Yeah, I can't believe it either, he said. Well, you did good. Thank you, Vasilisa said. Now we can get my father's weapon. Wow. did it, guys. We did it. I can't believe we did it, Vasilisa said with delight. Sting smiled. Congratulations, he said. Wow. Man, I remember my father used to use this on the monsters that he hunted down. They say that this baby could cost more than a fortune. It could cost like $1 trillion, said Vasilisa. Frosh and Lector looked at her with amazement. Then they jumped up and down. Oh, let me touch it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Please let me hold it. Let me hold it. Let me hold it. Maggie said in an authoritative tone, No, that weapon belongs to her father, Elisha Roman. Come on, guys. We gotta get going. So they went. And boy, it was going to be epic once they get back. And they did get back. Vasilisa returned her father's machete. Her father was amazed. Well, well, you found my baby. Well then. Oh yeah. Then he cocked the machete and decided to use it. He used the machete on some practice targets, and it works. Ah, look out, Rugaru. Elisha Roman's gonna take you out. Maggie said. I believe we had something else in our bargain, too. Don't forget your end, sir. Oh, yeah. The address. Now, where is it? Where is it? Ah, here it is. This is where my mom lives? She lives in a house, right? Yeah. The address is on the back. Oh. What kind of handwriting is this? Is this yours? No, it's your mom's. Elisha, this is my address if you want to come visit me. You have been the greatest friend and a really great partner. Partner? You two were partners? Well, let's just say that's another definition for lover. I'm the only one that treated her right, but I had to end it. Why? Maggie asked. Because. What else was I supposed to do? Said Elisha. Let me guess. Your wife? Yeah, I was in love with another woman, but I had to break it off. I just couldn't. Some people harassed her for that, and I felt really bad. Should have saved her. Maggie looked at him, and then looked at the address. Don't worry, I'm gonna make this right. And whoever did this to her, I'm gonna find my so-called father, and I'm going to kick his ass quicker than you can say hasta la vista. Or maybe boom shakalaka, huh? Lector said. Maggie stopped. What? Where did you get boom shakalaka from? Oh, we got that from Wilhelm. He's been saying that a lot lately, he said. Really? Yeah. He and, what's that guy's name? Bruce. Yeah. Him and Bruce, they were just playing some games and on this big screen, and all of a sudden, once they hit something, Wilhelm called out, boom shakalaka! It was pretty weird, but it sounded funny. Boom shakalaka. Did you know that's from a song? You know what? Never mind. I actually hate that song. Really? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. He's been saying that a lot. Want to know how many times? Maybe some other time. He's a weirdo. Tell me about it. Alright. I want to thank you for protecting my girl. No problem. Alright, guys, let's go. Maggie, Carmine, the Dragon Slayer duo, Lecter and Frosh were about to leave, but then Belissa called out. Wait, can I come with? She said. Alicia couldn't believe it. Vass? He asked. Vasilissa looked at her father. Is it alright? I mean, I really had a good time with them, she said. Suddenly, Alicia had to chuckle. I don't know what these guys did to you, but why not? I'll be careful, I promise, Vasilissa said. I know, I trust you. Maybe I'll catch up with you. Once I see you know who. Yeah. I'll call if there's any trouble, if that's okay, Vasilissa said. No, it's gonna be fine. You go. I want to see you kick butt on those friggin' monsters, said Alicia. Vasilissa was so happy and she hugged her father. Oh, Daddy. Suddenly, Alicia got emotional. I'm sorry, he said. Oh, my baby girl is gonna fight monsters. Oh, this is the greatest day of my life. Oh, am I really getting teary-eyed? Oh, God. I hope my mom doesn't do this when she meets me. Oh, man, this is gonna be so bad. Suddenly, Sting elbowed her. Hey, Maggie protested. Come on, stop. Can you just try to cherish this touching moment? He said. Oh, you're one to talk, Maggie remarked. Rogue watched this and thought to himself, I haven't seen something this good since... He thought about the time when Frosh got lost, and how Frosh met up with Gray and Juvia. Poor Frosh was so sad that he was lost, but he didn't want any help and says that he just wants to prove his worth for his guild. It's kind of like that, Rogue thought. Does somebody have a tissue? Lector said, wiping his teary eyes. I know, it's kind of sweet. Okay, I'm gonna go, Vasilissa said, releasing the embrace from her dad. See ya, she said. Alicia waved, but he knew his daughter was gonna be all right, and Vasilissa was going to see a whole new world for her. Alright, thank you for listening and watching. I will see you all next time. And Maggie's going to have to go to different worlds, so stay tuned. Alright, thank you for listening and watching. I'm Catherine Donovan, and I'll see you next time.